This is the Israeli Weapons Industries Jericho 941. This is not a new box opening. I've had this for a while. I thought I'd show you what it came with. Stop sign, spent shell casing, operations manual, and most importantly, the warranty written by a company that is no longer in existence. Inside the box you won't find much, but what you will find are two brushes, one brass, one nylon, appropriately sized for the chambering but slightly shorter than the barrel and therefore hard to use. One spare 16 round magazine, and of course the Jericho itself. There are maybe two things that I don't like about the Jericho. One we'll discuss later, one we'll discuss now, and that is the issue of this box. Simply put, it's terrible. First things first, let's do a quick safety check. Magazine is empty, chamber is clear and empty, magwell is also empty. This is the full-size version. It is also available in compact and subcompact versions. This is the all-steel frame, also available with a polymer frame. Sights are basic combat sights, adjustable rear and front for windage. There is an accessory rail, 2 slots on all but the subcompact models. The trigger guard is great. It's flat on the bottom, plenty of room for gloved hands, serrated on the front for extra purchase on the weapon. The safety is ambidextrous. The magazine release can be switched for left-hand operation. These are the standard plastic molded grips featuring the Israeli Weapons Industries logo. Let's take a look at the fire control system. In safe mode, the trigger is disconnected from the rest of the action. In fire mode, the double action pull is relatively stiff, as it should be. I carry this gun safety off, round in the chamber. This trigger will not be pulled accidentally. The single action trigger is really nice, really easy. Doesn't take much to actuate. This is a standard double action, single action weapon. Upon firing, the slide racks back, cocking the trigger for the next round. Slide is locked back when the magazine is empty. Let's look at the decocker for a moment. You can see the firing pin protruding from the rear of the slide. Watch as I actuate the safety. The firing pin retracts just before the hammer drops. You can see it again. In the field, thumb operation. Let's take a look at the takedown. The magazine is already out. The gun goes into fire mode. Push the slide back. Pop this pin out. Slide comes off the frame, and we have the slide assembly consisting of the recoil rod and spring, metal recoil rod and spring, slide, and barrel. It goes back together much the same way as it was taken apart. frame and slide, then join together easily. Pin goes back in. Let's check. There you have it, the 941. This is easily my favorite gun. A few non-technical comments. It's just a great shooter. It is heavy. It's all steel, makes it come in at about 1,000 grams. Weight, that's about 2 1/4, slightly less than 2 1/4 pounds without a magazine. Fully loaded, you're looking at almost 3 pounds. The good thing about that is if you are a good enough shot to still have a threat after emptying 16 rounds, you can simply use this as a club to stop your assailant. The weight, however, means it is, like I said, a great shooter. Not much recoil at all. Clay targets out to 50 yards are relatively easy. That's an impractical shot, but it can be done. Great shooter, great gun. The 941 by Israeli Weapons Industries. Also featuring magazines that can't go in backwards.